Hi everyone, it's Bev DeBono with Tuesday's Tip. Today I want to show you a quick and easy Christmas tree, just using 1/2-inch strips. So let's get started. I have already cut 4 1/2-inch by 12-inch strips, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the base of my mat to actually lay out my Christmas tree. You can also use this for a winter tree, and I've used the papers from Seasonal Sightings. So you want something that has a double side that you could actually use. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to go to about 4.5 inches. And I'm just going to lay it out here, my first layer on my mat, to about 4.5 inches. Then I'm just going to fold it, and as you go upwards, just keep folding it about 1/2 inch in on each side. So it's really great to just kind of use your mat. And now all I need to do is add another strip here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of repositionable tape on the edge there and keep folding. So now this is going to get folded up. So you want to fold it about 7 times maybe, or until you get to about 6 inches, 6 inches tall or so. And every time I do this tree, it comes out differently. So if you're thinking you want to match them, they don't always match, but neither do trees in real life. So now I'm just going to add another strip here. Just use your repositionable tape, attach it to your 1/2-inch strips, and just keep on folding and folding. And you see I'm just going up, maybe about 1/2 inch in on each side until I get to about 6 inches tall, or until I, like how tall my tree is going. But it's so wonderful to use your mat to just try to place it. There we go. I got to about that. And I'm just going to clip it off at the top here. So I actually use 3 1/2-inch strips. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to add a little bit more of my repositionable tape underneath all of these little pieces here, so that it will be easier for me to actually put onto the page. So once you fold it, go back and put some repositionable tape at your little corners, your little edges there, just to keep them together. And then I'll show you another little trick that I did. But this is such a great idea to use again for your 1/2-inch strips. And I have made winter trees, autumn trees, spring trees, all just using the same technique. So I'm just, once I folded it, I'm going back and just adding a little bit of tape into the edges, the folded edges, so that it will keep it together. And how quick is that? There we go. And here's the piece that I had taken out. And then what I'm going to do, and this will also help to keep your tree, to put your tree together, is the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take, oops, this one came apart. I'm going to take some of these little holly berries. This is also from our sticker strips, and I'm going to use these as almost like the ornaments on the tree at some of these edges. This will also help keep it together as I'm putting it on my page. If you like, if you have lights, you could add lights to your tree. whatever you have that you would like to add to your tree. And then I'm using one of the stars from here as my star on the top, but you could also use a bird or anything like that. Okay, so now I have my tree, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to really just put it now onto a page very quickly. I'm going to need a 1-inch strip for my tree base. So I have about a 1-inch brown strip for my tree base, and I'm going to put that at about between the 2 and 3 inch mark for my right at the base on the bottom of my page here. And then I'm going to flip my tree over, and then I'm going to add my repositionable tape, and then I will assemble it onto my page. But it's such a quick and easy tree with your 1/2-inch strips, and we only needed 3 of them. Okay, so now I'm going to just lay my tree. The very first layer will be straight, and you'll see as it goes up how quickly that just all comes together. And then at the top of my tree, I'm going to be putting a star sticker. And so to balance the top here, what I've done is I've taken an 1.5 inch strip. I'm going to put that across the top. And then I'm going to use a laser border and quickly put this on the top. And this is all from our seasonal sightings paper and laser embellishment packs. And that's going to go right in the middle of the 1.5 inch strip. This is an embellishment from the embellishment pack. I've already put foam behind it. I'm going to put that right here at the 6-inch mark. So you see, using your mat, you can see exactly what's in the middle. And then I'm going to add 2 of these die cuts to the other side just to balance it off. And I now have the house. Okay, and I'm going to add my bling, a little bling, gold bling for the star, and a little red bling for the middle of the wreath with the mistletoe. And nothing's complete without little dots. Just a couple little dots on each side. Just gives it some movement and anchors it a little bit. And there you have it. A quick and easy page using your 1/2 inch strips to make some Christmas trees. I hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, everyone. And you can check out all of my videos on my YouTube channel. It's called Bev DeBono Designs. Subscribe to it, comment on it. It helps me with the algorithm there. So, okay, so have a great time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.